Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to get all hole-in-ones on the map Forest in Golf with Friends. First, what you're going to want to do is you're going to change the mode to custom. Make sure you allow jumping. This is going to help you on so many levels here. You're going to need that. You can't get hole-in-ones on every hole without it. First hole, see those little cracks in there in that. Oh boy. Well, anyways, see those cracks in that log over there? You're going to aim for the one that my little line is aiming at. Do just a hair over 3/4 power and just let it go. Should put you right in the hole there. And that, well, if I didn't screw up on that first one, that would have been a hole-in-one. Second hole, super easy. Half power. Actually a little less than half power. Just put her right in the cup. So easy. Third hole here, a little bit trickier. You want to go to about the middle of the W, aim right at the cup and jump right away. And then you want to jump, but anyways, you want to aim and jump again to get into that loop. Once you get in that loop, you're pretty much for sure you're gonna put in the hole every time. As you saw there, even though I kind of messed up. But once you get it good at this, you should be able to put it in the hole every time and get the best score that you want. Here, another easy one, 3/4 power. Right. Make sure you time it right. But yeah, it should go right in the hole. I'm just a little off time. I haven't played this game in forever, so please excuse me for that. This hole, a little bit trickier. The hole's right over there. You're going to want to aim towards, at about 3/4 power, towards the right of the middle, about where I'm aiming right there, right to that line. Let her go. And yeah, that was a good one. Ooh, yeah, but as you can see, that's about where you want to aim, right up there. And that should get you into this little loop-de-loop here, which it's kind of hard to hold it, get actually on a hole-in-one, but this next hole is not too difficult. You just gotta remember that there's a jump there. You want to make it over that, so you want to do about 3/4 power, halfway to 3/4 power, and you should, on some occasions, unlike that occasion as you just saw, put her right in the hole. So far you can see it's sometimes luck and sometimes you just gotta figure out what works best for you. But other than that, that was a pretty easy one. You saw there, as you see, that wasn't a very hard hole to get a hole in. This one though, this is where the jumping comes in hand. Just like on hole number 2, you're going to want to put it like right at the W and jump right away. And as you can see, I got pretty close to the cup there. With a little bit of tweaking, you should be able to get it first try. That's not too difficult of a hole to get a hole-in-one. Like I said, guys, not all these holes are going to be able to get a hole-in-one. But this hole, you should be. Yeah, you're going to be able to get a hole-in-one. You're going to want to aim to the right a little bit. And you're going to want to do almost full power, or like 3/4 power, not almost 3/4 power. You want to aim to the right, time it right, and maybe not that hard. Oh boy, that was a good one. Like I said, guys, I haven't played this game in a while. You're just going to make it to the second one. Once you make it to that second one, you're pretty much golden. Some occasions you're not going to make it on the first try. It's going to go over the cup and out the little loop-de-loop. This hole, you cannot get a hole-in-one. I don't think there's a way that you can do it. But you're going to want to wait, and you're going to do full, like 3/4 power. And you saw how they were running at the same time there? That is when you're going to want to do it right when they finish. Not like that, though. But that should get you over, and then you just want to get in the hole there from after this shot. Like I said, there's not every hole is going to have a hole-in-one opportunity. for you to make it into the hole. And I just plain suck. So the possibility is there. Okay, now this hole, you're gonna have to do some tweaking. I've only gotten a hole-in-one on once on this hole, and I don't remember how I did it. But you're going to go full power near the edge, and you just want to let go, and then it should get you really, really, really close to the hole. If you could do a little bit of tweaking, you can get a hole-in-one on this hole. This next hole right here, once it loads, this one you cannot get to a hole-in-one. But instead of having to go all the way around and using the jump, just jump right over this thing. It doesn't really matter. But make sure you put yourself in a spot where you can make it on the second shot. Unlike I did there. That was very poor. See if we can bounce in. Are you serious? You looking at this? What is that? What is... That was just awful. Anyways, next hole. This hole, I have never gotten a hole-in-one on this hole, but I'm sure you could do it if you line it up right by shooting it over this way, but I haven't found one yet. So yeah, pretty much this hole you're gonna get a 2 unless you guys can tweak it enough so that you guys can put it in the hole every time. So this next hole is my favorite hole. It says a par 5, but you can do it in a 2, which is what you want to do is full power, aim it straight at the middle of that furthest target as I have here, and it should bounce to that target and come up, bounce right over the thing, and you should be able to put her in from there, which is pretty amazing. It's called an albatross. 2 on a par 5, so that's pretty cool. This one you're gonna want to do like 3/4 power or less, like halfway to 3/4 power, and then you're gonna want to aim it right at that target right there. It should bounce you. Oh boy, that I guess not. You're gonna want to do 3/4 power on this one to get you over those holes. Like I said, guys, I haven't played this game in forever. Once you get over these holes, you want to make sure you don't go into the holes. So you want to aim yourself so that you'll go around them. And you should be able to get a 3 on this. But if you're lucky and you aim it right, if you aim it right towards that corner over there, you should be able to get a 2 if you're good enough. But I suck, as you can see. This next hole, it's pretty easy to get a hole-in-one. You're going to want to aim up towards there at about half, maybe less than half power. Jump, and then jump again. And then you see there, that was too much. But as you guys saw, you could easily jump again with less power and make it into that hole right there. And that wasn't enough power. So that was good. Oh, how am I going to get out of this? We'll just try to... There you go. But as you can see, guys, you were going to want to shoot it off the center there and bounce and jump again over into that middle Y. Not very powerful, though. This hole, you're going to have to kind of get lucky. You're going to want to aim at this target, though. This target at about not halfway to half power. And it should put you about right here. And from here, you can just put it straight and barely put any power, and that should bounce you close enough to the hole. If there's a way to get a hole-in-one on this hole, I haven't found it yet, but I've gotten 2s on this hole. It's just a matter of how much power you put on it to get it into the hole, or to get it to the directly into the hole after it goes through past the conveyor belt. On this one, I haven't found a way. There's no way to get on a hole-in-one on this hole unless you get super lucky. But what I found that works best is you do like 1.5 like 1 1/4 power, and then you just want to wait for the saw blade and then shoot it, and that should put you around the thing and set you all the way out over on this edge. From there you can shoot yourself into the cup like that. Just a little bit less power. And there you go, guys. That should help you to learn how to go on to multiplayer and being confident about getting holes in ones, knowing the shortcuts, and overall just having more fun with it, because no one wants to suck at this game. At least I don't. So I don't know how it is for you, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe for more content, and thank you.